DK has the percentage lead. Of course, that is HotDogWater. A lovely name for a lovely character, and Miss Saiyan Pika, of course, repping the Pikachu. A lot of back and forth between these two. Again, you're going to see Pikachu do well at ledge. It's just a matter of keeping DK there, but DK's got some big hands.
Yeah, the problem really is going to be that if Saiyan can clean up his edge guards and pressure HotDogWater at edge, he's really not going to be able to do anything. But if he gets one slap conversion, up smash is coming. Or we could go ahead and get a cargo throw combo.
Yeah, cargo throw is very deadly, especially if you don't know how to mash, because it will deceptively kill you rather early. Oh, the hand slap actually catching the Pikachu uppy out of the air. Not enough for a follow-up, but still enough for style points.
Saiyan did a really good job with the preload, but now we're already seeing the mix-ups. We had the preload air dodge the first time, and then Saiyan tries to do it again, and immediately HotDogWater is ready with the forward air.
Yeah. I like that. Okay,
Don't touch me.
Super Armor Giant Punch. Yeah, you're gone, unfortunately. Sorry, Miss Saiyan, but you aren't going anywhere but the last zone.
Dash attack sending DK off stage. What is the edge guard situation? Tries to go high,
Ooh.
but then the low coverage. That's a problem with aerial spinning Kong. If you're going to challenge it from above, it has a very small disjoint. It's super easy to beat.
Yeah, it's surprising. If you're going to go on the horizontal side, it's pretty easy to get slapped by those hands. But as you said, up top, it's a great way to go. And it's decidedly easy to edge guard if you know what you're doing. So excellent job to Miss Saiyan there, getting that stock and evening it up. And now it's that time of the game where DK has a big hitbox, so he's going to get combos.
Buttons. Pikachu can just do whatever they want in this matchup. It is so easy to rack up damage against this Monkey Kong. This man can really only do shielded up Bs, or out of shield up Bs, excuse me, just to try to apply some pressure. We're already seeing it right there, but very good by Miss Saiyan, just backing off and shielding the option.
Yeah, I like that. A little bit of gentler recovery from Miss Saiyan, making sure to get back alive. Get a nice fair dragon that's actually going to do it, but actually saves him. My goodness.
Keep going. There we
Beautiful.
go. There's the dunk.
Yeah, immaculate stuff. Great edge guarding, making sure that DK can get back. And yeah, that's the problem. Pikachu has enough buttons that if you're off stage as Donkey Kong and you're out of resources, you're really kind of SOL.
I do want to meet the developer who saw Pikachu, who's always historically been one of the best characters at edge guarding in Smash, and he said, you know what this character really needs? A spike.
Yeah, really. Pikachu down are kind of taking the cake, and like a landing hitbox as well, so if it's on stage, it can trip you up. It's messed up. Oh my goodness, the Thunder edge guard as well. Try to go for the dunk, not finding it, and just barely footstool.
That was actually, I think, a regrab too, maybe?
Yeah, that was a regrab, and HotDogWater came up high, but Miss Saiyan could not find the perfect punish there.
And look at the fade back forward there. Saiyan doing a really good job of just avoiding like unsafe shield pressure, but right there messing up the conversion with the toss into Thunder. That's going to cost a stock, but a comfortable lead right here. We just have to see it secured. You cannot allow DK to fight his way back. He only needs 2 grabs.
Yeah, hard-hitting character has Giant Punch already locked down. Manages to kind of toss it away there a little bit too recklessly. Getting pounded out now, kept at ledge. Dash attack not killing. HotDogWater on by a thread.
Good delay, but the Thunder going to force high again. No double jump this time. The slap's just ever so slightly off. Neutral are going to reset the situation on the other side of the stage. But he's back down now. And the conversion, the little bit of a drag down to the multi-hit aerial into the up smash will finish off game 1 for Saiyan. Close match, all things considered, to be honest.
Yeah, HotDogWater was fighting tooth and nail trying to come back, making a little bit of progress, but not quite enough. So, I mean, we'll see what kind of adjustments are going on there in game 2.
Yeah, I very much like the way both players were approaching the matchup. It felt like HotDogWater was definitely on the back foot more often than not, but that's just kind of the matchup. Pikachu and Pichu both eat heavies alive, so you have to be like just complacent in the fact that you are going to lose neutral quite a bit, and you have to recognize that it is your job to get out of disadvantage the best you can while taking just enough percentage to keep it competitive. Competitive, excuse me.
So, Scabs, if you are HotDogWater here, where do you want to take Pikachu in this game 2?
Outside.
Yeah.
You want to take Pikachu outside.
Besides outside the venue with your actual hands instead of the DK hands, where would you take Pikachu?
Yeah, this matchup is kind of difficult, but I would say probably Lilat would be a good choice, or Smashville. You're thinking stages with platforms that allow you to extend your cargo throw combos and get early stocks.
Yeah, up there is still a thing in this game, so if that's your prerogative, go for it 100%. The sooner you can kill that rat, the better.
And we saw Chunky Kong, I think it was last week and the week before too, making great placements with DK. And the way that he would play is he would just chill underneath platforms. The minute that you're at like the correct percent, he would go for parries, hard read approaches, and just play as defensively as possible. It'd be interesting to see if HotDogWater is going to have a similar approach on a stage that is more suiting to that kind of strategy, or if Saiyan's going to have a little bit of matchup knowledge here, ban the correct stages, and force a flat option for game 2.
Yeah, the thing is, there's so many platform stages, you can't ban them outright. But even then, you can take away those choices that a DK would prefer. And even then, PS2 isn't even bad for DK, but Miss Saiyan managed to clinch it out there.
True. I think perhaps we'll see like a Yoshi's and Lilat ban. Or Saiyan could say, I think I can gimp you on Lilat, keep Lilat, and keep Lilat open and instead ban Smashville. There's a bunch of different ways to play this.
Yeah, definitely. So, it looks like they are kind of making those adjustments. Taking a second to pick it out, duke it out in that chat, and then hop back in the arena. But still, you gotta kind of feel a little bit bad for DK because, man, is it tough versus Pikachu. But then I fight against DK, and I'm a masher, and I lose. So all of it just fades away.
DK is definitely one of those characters that he feasts on players that like to hit buttons. He's
True.
got them invulnerable hands. He basically just has 2 swords at the end of his wrists.
Those things hurt. Those things are stronger than my sword. My Buster Sword, not as strong. And I don't get to grab that. I'm going to carry off stage. But it looks like Kalos, actually. One of those stages we described as kind of being flat. It has those 2 side platforms, but there's a high ceiling, so it might be harder to get that up air conversion for HotDogWater.
In addition, there are walls here, and walls typically favor Pikachu a lot. You can go ahead and send T-Jolts down those walls to prevent any kind of a vertical approach. DK's vertical recovery, not the best. This is just going to make it harder.
Yeah, definitely. There's no wall jump, of course, going for DK, but at the same time, those side blast zones might be kind of sort of smaller enough so that if HotDogWater is trying to get off on the and get those KOs off on the side, still can kind of be a viable option.
Already we're seeing a little bit more of a T-Jolt heavy approach here by Miss Saiyan. She is tossing out these ranged options, just try to force out options, but the problem is that when you go in with up B, you're liable to get met by these big, meaty hitboxes out of BK.
Yeah, and right now, that's kind of, the T-Jolts are the name of the game for Pikachu. They're so deadly, so effective. My goodness, actually, that actually spiked DK down, actually catching it with that Thunder. Amazing job by Miss Saiyan.
And that's the stage right there. Like, I don't know what DK could have done right there. He went high, which is the appropriate response, to try to dodge like T-Jolts on the wall, and Thunder just picked him up. Like, this recovering on this stage is going to be difficult.
Yeah, we saw right there the wall tech coming in handy for HotDogWater, but you're still kind of being sent off stage by Pikachu constantly. Already at 70% on your second stock, and it's only getting higher from here.
Good forward air to pressure that. I think we are, yep, double jump air dodge. Good option, though, by HotDogWater to get backstage. Got to keep that in your back pocket for a wee bit. Now Saiyan doesn't really need to go in, just using the up B whenever he believes that HotDogWater's charging. Opening it up right now with a 2-stock lead.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. HotDogWater's definitely going to need to turn up the Jets here if they want to make a comeback, if they want to, you know, get into the higher echelons of bracket, because loser gets to go to redemption right now.
Back throw and then immediately ledge hogging the up air, just barely clipping DK, leading to an interesting situation right here. Low recovery attempt, and Thunder's going to pick that right up. Yeah.
My goodness, Miss Saiyan taking it with a 3-stock game too. That's the problem with DK, is you do not have anywhere to go, even trying to fade back there to avoid some of the hits from Miss Saiyan, but it doesn't matter. She'll just go low and drop you with Thunder and drop you into redemption bracket.